Hello, it's me again. Today I want to talk about this DVD package of the Korean drama Boys Over Flowers. So Boys Over Flowers was actually released in 2009 and it is one of the most famous Korean drama. Even though I don't particularly like this particular drama, I prefer the 2001 version of this series, which is a Taiwanese series called Meteor Garden. I think that is the best version of the Japanese story, but actually, this one is the one that is famous worldwide, even probably more famous than Meteor Garden in certain Western countries, but there you go. I still collect this particular drama because of its influence in the world of Korean drama and, help propels the popularity of Korean drama throughout the world. This is probably like the second famous Korean drama after Full House. We're talking worldwide. We're not talking about a certain country, but worldwide. The influence of this particular drama is very, very huge, and also it catapults the popularity of this particular star called Lee Min Ho. So, this is actually one package, but they separate this series into one, two, three, and four DVD boxes. So there you go. Boys Over Flowers on DVD. Let's just start from the very beginning. This one is DVD number one, so that says volume one. The first one has this character, Gujun Pyo. That's the name of the character, Gujun Pyo, portrayed by Lee Min Ho. That's the design for the front cover. That is the design for the spine, and that is the design for the back. This is actually a slipcover, so we can take the DVD box out from this slipcover. So there you go. That's the DVD package inside. It's different from the slipcover. I really appreciate when they do this because oftentimes they just have the exact same um, design for the front cover of the DVD box as the slipcover, but this time they have different design. So that is the design for the front cover of the DVD box. Of course, the spine is the same, and that is the design for the back, the image of the main house, the character Gujun Pyo. So all of these, the theme of the volume one box is Lee Min Ho and Gujun Pyo, or in the Taiwanese version, Meteor Garden, he's actually Dao Ming Se. So there you go, and we're going to see the design of the disc. There you go. That's the disc one and disc two, and also there is an artwork underneath the discs. There you go. Also artwork underneath this disc. Okay, now let's move to volume two. This is volume two. That's the design for the front cover. That is the design for the back, and that is the design for the spine. So the design for this one is I can't remember the name of his character, but his real name there it says Kim Jong. So all of this is similar to the first one, in which the first one is Lee Min Ho, and all of the second one is about Kim Jong. So inside, we're going to find artwork of this particular character. I can't remember the name of this character, but in the Taiwanese version, I think this one is Shimon. So let's just try to see the box. So let's take it out from the slipcover. So there you go. This is the design for the front cover, and then that is the design for the back. And if we open this particular box, we're going to find, another artwork just like in the first box. Let's try to open it. There we go. So there's the artwork underneath the disc. And the other disc. There you go. So different artwork from the first package, which I also appreciate because, as I said before, oftentimes they just put or use the same artwork, bland and not very collectible. Now let's move to the third one. This one says Volume 3. I also can't remember the name of the character. That's the design for the front cover, but the actor is I can't really pronounce the name, but I probably butcher the name. It's Kim Boom. That's the design for the front cover. That is the design for the spine. And that's the design for the back. I can't find any information about the year of the release of this particular package, but I guess this was probably released in 2010 or 2011. So let's try to see the design for the DVD box inside. Let's just take it out from the slip cover. There you go. Let's put the slip cover aside and focus on the DVD box. So that is the design for the front cover, and that is the design for the back. Depending on where you live, probably this is the front cover, and probably that is the back. And because I live in Indonesia, this is normally the front cover from left to right, and in some countries, probably this is the front cover. But there you go. So the design is all about this particular character. Of course, if we open this particular box, we're going to find different artwork inside. So let's try to open it. There you go. That's the design of the disc. The color of the disc, this particular part, if we notice from the first and the second disc and the second box, volume 1 and volume 2, the color of this particular part is exactly the same or matches the color of the box. So that's also much appreciated. So they're not using the same artwork for all the discs and just changing the description or the marking over there, disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3, but they are they design these based on the front cover. So let's try to see the artwork underneath. So there you go. You can't really see the actor because it's underneath the other disc. So let's try to take it out. There you go. More pictures. Let's put it back and move to the last box, the last volume. So this one is volume 4. That is the marking, volume 4. So that is the design for the front cover. That is the design for the spine, and that is the design for the back. Again, I can't remember the name of the character, but the actor there, it says Kim Yun Jong, but Probably I pronounced that wrong, but in the Taiwanese version is Wajole, which I remember the Taiwanese versions more than the Korean version, but basically the same character. There we go. Now let's try to see the design of the box inside. Let's just take it out from the slip cover. That's it. That is the design for the cover of the box. That is the front cover or the back cover, and that is the back cover or the front cover. I started to think that this is actually the front cover and that is the back cover. There you go. It's very much collectible if you're a fan of this particular series or you're a fan of the particular actor, because there are just a lot of gorgeous images of from the series. There you go. And let's try to see the design of the disc. That's the disc, and underneath the disc we can find another artwork. There we go, the image underneath the disc, and then try to see the other one. There you go. So the cinematography and the production design of this particular series is a lot better than Meteor Garden, of course, because this one was released in 2009, and probably it has a lot more budget than Meteor Garden. So the cinematography and the background, the design of this particular series is a lot better than Meteor Garden. It's simply gorgeous. A lot of people claim that this series is simply gorgeous, one of the most gorgeous Korean dramas out there. But to me personally, they just, you know, well, they look beautiful, but story-wise, they're not very good. But if you're in for spectacle, this particular drama can give you just that. So beautiful places, beautiful cinematography, beautiful cars, beautiful mansions. You can see all of those in this series. So let's just recap all of those things quickly. So this is the volume 4, then volume 3, and then volume 2 and volume 1. So all of these are very collectible if you put them on the shelf. It's going to look like that. The design is it's very neat. It's not so crowded with a lot of images here and there, which some of the Korean or drama series packages, they have just very very crowded design, and that doesn't look very very good. But this one, I gotta admit that the package design of this particular series is rather amazing and very very collectible. So if you're a fan of this particular series, or if you're just a fan of a particular actor or actress in this particular series, it's worth collecting. And I don't know why they put this particular drama in 4 volume, but they sold this show as a bundle. So I bought it as a single package. They just have the volumes separated. So I think that is all that I want to share with you at this very moment. I sincerely thank you if you're still watching, and goodbye.